Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A lot of people had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. The Browns are lined up to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 32. His first throw is an interception. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Off play action, it's Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Man in motion here.
Go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, alert! Up! Down.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 15. Finding Judy. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Baker now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going to run for it with Chubb. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Alert!
Out of there. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And they take him down right along the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hey, alert!
3rd and short, Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
First down from the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns break the tie here in the first. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, Set. Set.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
What's up?
Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Mayfield now from the gun. Stays in the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings them to 3rd down. Motion man sent left. Throw on 3rd down. He lofts it deep left. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Browns are lining up to punt. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Set. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is Harris on second down. Still working past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go. Good.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Tonight.
First down throw for Fields. It's taken in by Washington. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Tonight.
Running behind center with Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
Here we go. Hey, Steve. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Tonight.
Fields on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get it back after making their third first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back-to-back carries here. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's down all the way to the 30. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good for a gain of 5. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop, I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long for him here. Dumps it off to his running back. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Browns with an extra moment to decide whether to go for it or not. Anders Carlson on now for the field goal try. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Sit right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Wilson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Right.
From the 39. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, going out. We're going out right here. Sit right.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. The Steelers set to punt it. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
They've got first down from the 31. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Throwing again is Baker. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And he makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Baker. That one's cut along the left sideline.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Delta. Here we go. Right.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now a give running right. And they had that one contained right at the line. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Second and 10 need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. From the gun, Mayfield. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So that brings up 4th and long. On now comes their punter. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Alpha. Here we go, tonight.
They'll hand it off to Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
11. Tonight.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Here we go. Good.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Tonight.
Another try following the sack. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can add to their side of the scoreboard. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers take the lead on that successful kick. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
King.
Baker now off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Right.
1st and 10, give to Harris. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here we go.
and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Go.
Harris once more. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Track.
Looking to throw Fields. That's caught for the first. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Behind.
They'll run here following the penalty. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Help. All right.
Fields looking to throw. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. They've got first down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running back sent in motion. Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Three-quarters in the books from this one. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the handoff. He's got room to roam here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Finding Judy. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Mayfield now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Easily add the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. And is to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns push their lead to 3. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Good night.
Carried by Harris here to start. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They give it to him again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Mayfield. He fires one deep down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. The back's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
You got a mini basic. Widen up. Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. And this defense wants the extra stoppage before the 2-minute warning as they take a timeout, 2:05 on the clock. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Back-to-back carries here. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That throw finds Pickens. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, the QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer, or he's not going to endure this season.
Looking for George Pickens that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go. All right.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Browns just kneeling out the clock in this victory now.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep.